Welcome in everyone, I'm Shay. If you're watching this, this is the Let's Play channel. We're doing this on the VODs channel right now, but this is the Game Awards nominees voting 2025. Thank you for watching. Hopefully it'll let us vote, because when we tried to earlier, it didn't let us. So, let's see. First time! We have Game of the Year. I'm not voting for Game of the Year. We're keeping it to last. Okay, Best Game Direction. I guess this actually registered. Wait. Why did I vote Hades 2 for Game Direction? Hold on. We're gonna clear that. I don't even remember. 7 out of 29? What? I don't even remember doing these. Best Game Direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. You can't have the... You can't have this in the definition. What? Okay, I didn't play Death Stranding. I didn't play Ghost of Yōtei. I played maybe half of Split Fiction. Definitely played Expedition and Hades 2. Very much so love Hades 2. Game direction and design. You know, I am gonna go with Hades 2. Because I've been 100%ing Hades 2 and I love that game. And just getting deeper into the game, it does progress way differently than you would expect. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Don't miss a stream! Or don't miss a Bioshock episode. I don't think there's gonna be another Bioshock episode this week. Maybe next week. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. Best Narrative. Okay, this makes sense. KCD. I watched a lot of KCD. I didn't play it. Narrative for Silent Hill wasn't really shown great in the game itself, but I did look it up when we finished the game. I didn't play Ghost of Yōtei. I didn't play Death Stranding. I'm not voting Clair Obscur for Best Narrative because it's cryptic as hell. You just have to assume most things. They don't just like outright tell you. That's where my vote goes. Outright, not cryptic, you know. Next category. Being different than actual game design. Yeah. Okay, Best Art Direction. Now, I had Expedition voted in the times that it saved. Silksong is hand-drawn. I love the art so much of Hades 2. I didn't play Yōtei. Looks exactly like Ghost of Tsushima. I didn't play Death Stranding. I don't really know what Death Stranding looks like. But every time I saw Expedition 33, every single frame was a picture, and that is very telling. So, I'm gonna keep my vote with that art direction. I will finish the Bioshock DLC. Yeah. When we finish Silent Hill. Oh yeah, when I finished Silent Hill, I looked up the story. It was great. It was great. Okay, Best Scored Music. There are bangers in Silksong. My favorite one is the last, what's his name? The last chorus, the last choir. He's in Farfields. The dude in Farfields. Fourth chorus. He's my favorite song. Hades 2, banger songs for the boss fights and in general ambiance. I listen to the Expedition 33 soundtrack every single day. Ghost of Yōtei. No. Woodkid. Woodkid. I didn't play Death Stranding. I don't really know. But yeah. Definitely Expedition. Also, crazy that Donkey Kong wasn't nominated because I guess Donkey Kong, the whole entire point of that game is that she sings. And it's an original soundtrack, so I don't understand why it was. I feel like we're just seeing the same 5 games every category too. It's so annoying. I watched Moist Critical play Ghost. Oh, nice. Hi, Billy. How are you? Welcome in. We're with Best Audio Design. Oh. Wait, I'm thinking of the Parries in Expedition now. I had Silent Hill voted because of the footsteps. And I think Battlefield has very good design too. I'm gonna stay with Silent Hill because it really made for the ambiance of like how scary the game was. Yeah, it's the same 5 games. Also, this category sucks. Why are there 3 from the same game? Where's Judy Alice Lee? Where's the dude from Indiana Jones? Judy Alice Lee was snubbed. Absolutely snubbed. She's the voice of Vex from Borderlands, Melanoy from Hades 2. I think she's also in Wuthering Waves or Genshin or another gacha. She's so talented. And we have 3 people from the same game. You couldn't have picked 1? Like... Yeah, I have Troy Baker picked because he did a very good impression of, what's his name? Harrison Ford. I'm voting not any of these 3 out of solidarity because why are there 3? Great performances, but why are there 3? Okay, next. Mid picks. All of those are mid, yeah. Innovation and accessibility. Now, I don't really know what this category means. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just keeping it South of Midnight because I played South of Midnight and enjoyed it, so woo! Dark Ages! Yeah, Dark Ages! The Catfish? Well, what did the Catfish do, though? W real hi, John. How are you? I don't know what the Catfish did. Yeah, I mean the vertical's probably cooked, you're right. But that's because YouTube has to get their grats down, you know? We're fine in just chatting. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Your camera in the middle. No! The only vertical streamer I watch? I'm not even there! Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. I did have this one picked because I think it's a coming-of-age game, but I also didn't play it, so... I didn't play any of those in the category except for South of Midnight. Best ongoing. Oh, No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. They've had really great recovery and really great community support as well. Cover everything. Just cover everything. I am the entire screen. Excuse you. Best community support. Oh, like I was saying. Baldur's Gate? I don't know why that's a pick. Baldur's Gate is the, like, only... Do, dee, do, dee, do. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Helldivers or No Man's Sky? I'm gonna go No Man's Sky again. Hello! Is that a Smoliv? Hi, Smoliv. Welcome in. Dude, okay, best indie game. Now this category makes me mad. This category makes me very angry. Why is Clair Obscur there? I wouldn't say Clair Obscur is an indie game. It's got $1 million budget. Maybe Hades 2 also has $1 million budget, but bro, I haven't played Absolem. I tried to play Bollock's Pit a few nights ago, and the first part of it was fun, and then it turned into a farming sim, and I got really confused. So then I uninstalled. I don't know. It's still indie? What makes it indie? Like, what makes it indie? Because Kepler is not a small name. It's bigger than all of these publishers. Clair Obscur's AAA. Thank you. At least AA. They have multi-million-dollar budget. It's indie game industry. Oh, smart, smart. 33 devs. Didn't you hear about how they were such a small, tight-knit group? Oh yeah. Go watch the credits. And just overlook everyone's hard work. Thank you. Independent studio? Well, everyone's basically an independent studio. It's just the publisher. Like, indie is independently made and published. Like Hades 2 and Team Cherry. On this list. But, whatever. I think indie games should go by budget. Let's do... I'm voting Hades 2. I'm voting Hades 2 because I know what I'm voting for Game of the Year. So Hades 2 gets my best indie vote. Hi OMG Pete, welcome in. I love Hades 2. I'm in the process of 100%ing. It's so fun. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah. Listen. Having to choose between Blueprints and Hades. I love Blueprints very, very much. I have a whole notebook. Snubbed. I don't know. I have a whole notebook for Blueprints. I've started multiple playthroughs of it, but my recency bias tells me Hades 2. Yeah. Recency bias tells me Hades 2. Best debut indie. Okay. Now, if you're unaware, Megabonk has removed themselves from the category because he came out on Twitter, the dev came out on Twitter and was like, I've actually released other games under different names. If that's the case, Clair Obscur should not be in this category either. Their entire team is Ubisoft devs. So, I'm saying Blueprints. Easy vote. Easy vote. Pretty based. Yeah, so based. If we're going by what the Megabonk dev said, basically no game should be in debut indie. You know? I say Battlefield 6. Yeah, debut indie. Best mobile game. Alright. Aphonic, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. We're winning Blueprints. I really hope Blueprints win something. Playable on a mobile device. Now, from popularity, my brain goes to Uma Musume, but I've also heard that Destiny Rising is very good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't play mobile games. I didn't know this was a mobile game. Because people stream it. Is it also on the computer? Hold on. This might... Yeah, it is on the computer. Okay, I'm voting for Destiny Rising because it's the only just mobile game in the category. So. Best VR/AR. I'm going for Midnight Walk. I don't know any of these, but I know Midnight Walk. And I do think they did a very beautiful job with that game. Oh, these are on PC? Oh yeah, you can emulate Destiny Rising. I forgot. You can play Destiny Rising on PC. You're right. Horse Girl game might change that for me. Yeah, Horse Girl game is probably gonna win either way. The only mobile game that I'll play is like Balatro. Best action game. For the best game in the action genre, focus primarily on combat. I don't know why Hades 2 is here. I don't know why Shinobi's here. Shinobi strikes me as more Metroid. Not Doom. And not Battlefield. But I really just want to vote for Hades because I love Hades so much. I'm gonna be mad if Doom wins this. I don't think Doom would win this. I think Doom was too early in the year as well. Ninja Gaiden? Yeah. Yeah, but I really want Hades to win something. Ooh. Okay, let's go with logic and just vote Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden was also fun and an actual action game. Best action adventure. Let's see. Does this game have puzzles? Does Silksong have puzzles? I think I'm getting rid of all three of these and just going down to these two. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle did have a lot of puzzles. And Split Fiction, I think, had puzzles, but was more adventuring. You can only vote what they give you? Yeah, I'm going back. I'm voting Hades. I love Hades. Eat my butt. Silksong puzzles are just how to get places. Okay. Split Fiction, Indiana Jones. I'm glad that Indiana Jones got nominated for a bunch of these, coming out so late in 2024. This Stranding has too many noms. I think these two have too many noms. Especially this one. I don't know anything about this game. All I've heard is that it's more of the same. And that the people who played it liked it. But I don't know. The Split Fiction. Combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. I'm gonna go Indiana Jones. Because I remember trying to walk in circles, figuring out puzzles the entire time that we played it. And it was combat with traversal and puzzles. I'm gonna go with Indiana Jones. Hi, Azure. How are you? Welcome in. I think you made a mistake and went back and changed your vote. Oh, I'll look back. I'll go back. We haven't felt a disturbance in the forest. I'm sorry. I mean, I probably would have a different perspective if I played the game, but I didn't play the game, so I take it with a grain of salt. I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Death Stranding or Ghost of Yōtei. What would you rate the Xbox Showcase out of 7? A 4. No, actually a 5 for every minute that we saw the frickin' boss fight in Ties of Annihilation. And then got nothing for it. Yeah. Out of 12? Yeah. Yeah. Only looks forward, not back. It's really bad when she's driving. No, I always look backwards. Okay, best RPG. Ooh. Designed with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. I feel like these two don't belong here. You play as a character. Like, you play as Henry and you play as one of the 4. But Avowed, Monster Hunter, and Outer Worlds, you make your own character, which I believe is like the purest form of RPG. I don't know. Including massively wait, what? For the best game designed with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. I don't know what that means. What? Kingdom didn't come, so it's a no from me. Oh. And yeah, Obsidian got 2 noms in this category. That's pretty good. But feels bad that it's 2 noms in the same category. It's like they're asking to be 2 separate categories. Like, why is Monster Hunter? Is it because Monster Hunter Wilds was more story-driven this time around? That's a really strange description. Monster Hunter Wilds, it has story. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the one that I played and that I enjoyed and that fits my description of RPG, and that goes for Avowed. Because I made my character, I didn't play as an already known character in the game. That's a weird description. For best game designed primarily around head-to-head combat. Oh, 2XKO! That's the one we played! W! Okay, best family game. There's a Lego Party? Ooh, Sonic. I have to go with Sonic. It's Peak, it's cross-platform, it's Sonic. They have collabs. Awesome. Sonic. Best sim/strategy. The Altars is a sim/strategy? I didn't play any of these. I'm surprised. Brought me Shay. Really? Oh, it was Cross Worlds? That's cute. Should I recency bias this and go with Final Fantasy Tactics? I heard Tactics was good. I also heard that Tactics was good. But isn't it a remake? With an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of Realm Reborn. Jurassic World Evo is lit. Is it good? I didn't even think that was out yet. I love Tactics. It's a remake. I honestly watched Tactics and enjoyed it more than I enjoyed watching like 5 minutes of any other one of these games. So yeah, let's go with Tactics. You know, that I'll throw that. I'll throw that. And I probably would play that game. Okay, best sports/racing. Amy Shay. Oh, wait, was it the day we also played La Solicide? It's so funny. Mario Kart World rematch or Sonic? I'm gonna go with Sonic once again. Peak. Best multiplayer. Peak. Easy. Peak was absolutely snubbed. Where's all the friend slop games? Where's Schedule 1? Where's more Peak noms? Where's the other one? I don't know. Hambo Sky, hello. Thank you for the tappy time. I don't know if it'll work. Are they dancing yet? Nope, my stream deck broke. My stream deck has left the building. Okay. There's not even an update for it. I don't know what's wrong with it. There's probably some drivers update for it. Whatever. Peak. Schedule 1 was a big win for me. I had so many hours on Schedule 1. Let me see. And that was the beginning. Let's see how many I have. I have 51 hours. I thought it was more, but I've stayed up so many nights until like 6 a.m. playing Schedule 1. It's crazy. Bama! That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bye, Stream Deck. Bye, Stream Deck. Alright, best adaptation. No! Okay, true. Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell. I didn't even know they made a Splinter Cell thing. Last of Us or Until Dawn. I heard the Until Dawn movie was nothing like any of the games. Last of Us got a really bad rep. Splinter Cell didn't know existed. Devil May Cry, I don't know Netflix, but I did see the Minecraft movie in theaters, and I had a great time doing it. So you know what? Minecraft movie. Okay. Massive. Crime Sim was a fun game. Oh, Crime Sim? Did that one just come out? Might see you for lunch. Bye, Undead. Bye, Undead. Have a good work. It's anticipated game. 007 First Light, GTA 6, Marvel's Wolverine, which now has a release date, Resident Evil Requiem, or The Witcher 4. None of these really pique my interest. I will play GTA 6, but I could care a little less than for the other three. So Witcher 4 gets my vote. For sure. I'm excited for that game, and it makes me excited to play and get into more Witcher games. Won't GTA 6 be on next year's most anticipated too? Yeah. Because a year yesterday is when GTA comes out, apparently. So, yeah, it could make next year's list as well. It'll be going for the 2027 Game Awards. Oh my god, someone's gonna get... Yeah, it'll get delayed again. There's no way it won't. They can't even come out with their own game. Okay. Content Creator of the Year. Kadrill. W. Kadrill. A classic, a legend. Kai. Another classic, a legend. But also got 1 million subs. And never streamed. Again. Moist Critical. A classic, a legend. Sakura Miku. I don't know you. But a classic, a legend. And the Burnt Peanut. I saw the Burnt Peanut trailer in the Streamer Awards. And it was awesome. I was like, oh my god, what is that? It was so funny. Yeah, kind of an awful lineup. I'm gonna go with Moist Critical. I do enjoy his videos. I like hearing his opinions. He was the one who got me into Invincible. So W. Very nice. Very nice. And Shay Noel. Yeah, where's the Shay Noel vote? It's the Golden Tappies. Very nice. GTA 6 is on my list of the RP. Is on my list. The RP is so much fun. Oh. Role playing. More and more of the big streamers turning out to be real garbage unless I've missed it. Does he still stream? I think he still streams. I don't know. Or he's retiring? I don't know. But still, Kai got 1 million subs, and he was never to be seen again. Like, that entire month of people subbing was for nothing? I don't vibe with that. I don't vibe with that. Especially if you do a massive subathon, and then you don't stream for weeks afterwards. What are the people subbing for? They're not getting ad-free viewing because there's not ads, you know? They're not getting emotes because you're not streaming, you know? So, I don't vibe with that. I think that's a little scummy. I'd hate retire after that too. Yeah. Wonder what Shay votes? You know what I'm voting. I'm voting League. W Faker, my king. His last two were the last ones. He'll definitely not come back for another one. Surely won't come back for another one. I don't know. I realize he puts a lot of work into it. But at what point do you feel like you just don't want to stream anymore? After you had so much fun doing your subathon, like, you got 1 million subs. And that million of people can't even use their sub. Like, that's my opinion on that. I don't know. Still great what he does. Streamer you? Woohoo! I don't know. It's like bailing on a concert people paid to watch you. Yeah, exactly! Yeah! Exactly! You're not getting any use of the $5, $6 that you're giving this dude. And then they're making a big deal that Kai Cenat got 1 million subs. Okay. Okay. Do the billion people watch him? Are they gonna use the subs? Oh, the answer's no. He hasn't streamed in, like, months. Whatever. Okay, best esports athlete. Where's Faker? Where's Faker? Where's Faker? He won so many worlds. He won his 6th worlds this year. No Faker? But we can have 5 games in the same categories for the rest of the game show. The award show. Okay. I'm going Chovy. Because I know Chovy. He's the only one I know in this. Anyone who wouldn't trade putting a bunch of work into fun stuff 1 time per year for a month and making you obscene. Yeah. I don't know. Did you just, like, lose your passion for streaming? Is it just... Are you selling out? I don't know. I don't know. Looks so black. Wait, who? Kakaru? Kakaru? Street Fighter. Ah. Is there not a lot of women in esports? No. There are some, but no, it's a very dominated side of gaming. Forsaken. Faker has become so good at dodging, he dodged the whole grouping. Yeah, true. He just, like, sidestepped. That's funny. Hi, Sana. Welcome in. Even Faker is 6 worlds, but my Brazil does not have 6 World Cups. Oh my god. RIP. I'm excited for the World Cup. Isn't it supposed to be in the US? I like following the World Cup. I don't really follow soccer most times, but World Cup's fun to watch. Hi, hello. I feel like with the sponsors last time, we're past selling out, but I don't even blame him make the choice. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. It's just like whoever watches it has to realize like, is this really who you wanna follow your dreams from? Okay, best esports team. Where's T1? Where's my T1? We have Team Liquid, Vitality, Falcons, NRG, and Genji. I guess I'll go with Genji because I am most familiar with them. I don't know. Hi Ryu, welcome in. I don't know why I say it like that. Welcome in. Hi Ryu. Player's choice. December 1st, December 4th, December 8th. Okay. What? Vote for 10, vote for 5, vote for 1. Oh no. Wait, we have to go to Game of the Year. Alright. Let's do the rundown. Hoping to go to one of the games when it's in Atlanta. Yeah, that would be so sick. That would be so cool. Just to see it in person. And the Olympics are going to be in the US next year. Or 28. 8? Yeah. So fun. Is it next year? 28? Is next year winter? I think next year, no. Yeah. I think next year's Winter Olympics and then 28 is, I think it's our 1K. Well, listen, I almost went to the Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, and they were also very expensive. We had to go through a whole like travel agency and everything. I feel like Donkey Kong is gonna be the surprise win. I hope that Donkey Kong wins. Oh my god, could you hear the I can hear the outrage right now. Frickin' baby game, not my game. I wish Donkey Kong would win. It's Italy next year, LA 2028. Italy? What are you doing at the Olympics? Archery. Italy for Winter Olympics? It's also going to be a shared World Cup with Canada and Mexico. Oh, cool. So just like a North America run. That's awesome. Gonna take gold in archery, I'm calling it. No, listen. This is a tale for another day. This is a tale for another time. We'll do Game of the Year. Kingdom Come. I didn't play it, but I know it's highly regarded. And I would one day play it. I do have it. Silksong. I'm not sure it was as magical as the first Hollow Knight, but I did start 3 separate playthroughs of it. I didn't get any farther than the one that we started on stream, but I started 3 because I just wanted to play more of it. On my Switch, off stream, you know. Hi Corey. I got so much better late game. Really? What, Silksong? 5 straight against 40 teams are going to the Super Bowl, calling it Super Bowl! Super Bowl! The story and stuff, gameplay was hard. Yeah. I want to be good at Silksong so bad, but I'm just not. And I don't think I ever will. Maybe I'll just mod it. But I still really enjoyed what I played of it. It did make me rage. Hades 2. Love that game. I am... Let's see. Pull it up. I am 78.3 hours into Hades 2. I am 27 out of 50 achievements. I'm pretty sure I have 70 more hours in the game to get all 50 achievements. But you know what? It's worth it, because I love that game. It's beautiful. It's fun. I like the NPCs. I think this game has a better cast than Hades 1. Donkey Kong Bonanza, I didn't play, but I know it's very loved. If it wins Game of the Year, I'll play it. I would like to play it, see what the hype is about. I like Nintendo games. Death Stranding 2. Another sequel. I didn't play it. I couldn't tell you the first thing about Death Stranding. I heard the meme that it's a walking sim. Every game is. Every game's a walking sim, so whatever. What are you gonna do? And then Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We got to play the demo in January or February, and that came out of left field. We get into the demo. I'm like, wow. I was so just blown away by this game. And as soon as I saw the trailer for it before we played the demo, I was like, you know, on the fence kind of, because it was turn-based. But it had parrying. I was like, I like parrying. I like Eyes of P. I like Souls games. And people were saying, oh, it's the Souls of turn-based games. It's not. It's not. We get into the demo. I had no idea it was gonna be such a big sweep and such a big, like, 2025 game. The cutscenes are great. The story is great. I love assuming things and then them actually happening. The painting is great. The world is great. The gestural minigames, really hard. Really hard. I did in fact start 2 or 3 playthroughs of it, so that's how you know that I really liked it. The music is amazing. You actually parry though? I do parry. I never dodged. I never dodged. So, I think my game of the year in this list excuse me, is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Yeah. Let's pull up how many hours. I also played it on Xbox and Steam. I have 62.4 hours on Steam, and then I don't know what I can see on. I don't know how much or how to see how much I have on Game Pass, on the Game Pass version, but probably just as much. So that outranks Hades as well. So yes, it is my game of the year. I do think it's not an indie game, but yeah. Very good, very good. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I actually voted for Game of the Year this year, so W. Those are my picks. My little Tappy in the corner is broken. Oh, he's back. W. Those are my picks. W. W Game of the Year. Very nice.